So this is the first question related to sum of nth terms of an AP, n terms in an arithmetic progression. So it is given, find the sum of the first 24 terms of the AP given by 5, 8, 11, 14 and so on. So here we have is the AP which is given by 5, 8, 11, 14 and it goes on and on like that. So here this is the first term A and the common difference is equal to how much? 8 minus 5, 3, 11 minus 8, 3. So the common difference is 3. Okay, 14 minus 11 again 3. So here we have to use the formula for the sum of n terms of an AP. So we have derived two formulas. First one is n by 2 into A plus L, where n is the number of terms considered for the sum in the AP, A is the first term, L is the last term. And another one is n by 2 2A plus n minus 1 into t. So here we have the first term with us, A equals to 5. We have the common difference d which is equal to 3 and the number of terms that are considered, it is 24, that is n is equal to 24. So it will be appropriate to use this formula to determine the sum of the 24 terms in the AP. So it is S24 which will be equal to 24 by 2 into 2A, that is 2 into 5, plus n minus 1, that is 24 minus 1 into d is equal to 3. This is equal to 12, 24 by 2 is equal to 12. This is 10 plus 23 into 3, which is equal to 12 into 10 plus 69, which is equal to 12 into 79. So this is equal to 12 into 70 is 840, 12 into 9 is 108, 840 plus 108, that is equal to 948. Okay, so the sum of the first 24 terms of the AP here, S24, that is equal to 948. Okay, so this is the sum of the first 24 terms of the AP. So it is very simple and straightforward. We were given the particular arithmetic progression here. Okay, we determine the first term, the common difference, the number of terms to be considered to determine the sum it was given, that is 24. Next we just applied the appropriate formula for this situation. We put the values and we got the result. So 948 is the answer. Okay. So this is another question on sum of n terms in an AP. It is given, find the sum of 25 plus 28 plus 31 up to the last term, which is 100. Now here if you see, if we write the terms, okay, which are given, that is 25, 28, 31 up to the last term, which is 100, and we examine, we have the first term small a, that is equal to 25. Then the difference between successive terms, here it is 28 minus 25, that is equal to 3. 31 minus 28, that is equal to 3. So a constant common difference of 3 is maintained, and this is the last term. Okay, the last term, if you can write it as Tn, where n is the total number of terms that are present in the given arithmetic progression. Now the formula to find out the sum of the n terms in an AP, it is Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. This is the first formula. It is applicable here. We have the first term, we have the last term, but what we don't know is the total number of terms that are present in this given arithmetic progression, starting from 25 to 100. So we have to determine it using the general nth term formula. So the general nth term formula says that Tn, which is equal to the last term, that is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the formula. Our objective is to find the value of n. Okay, this is our objective. We don't know this. So what we'll do, we'll substitute. We have 100 equal to the last term, that is equal to A, which is equal to 25, plus n, which is unknown, minus 1 into D, which is equal to 3. Okay, that implies 3 into n minus 1 is equal to 100 minus 25. That implies, which is equal to how much? 75. That implies 3n minus 1 is equal to 75. Implies n minus 1 is equal to 75 by 3, which is equal to 25. That implies n is equal to 25 plus 1, which is equal to 26. So the total number of terms that are present here in this arithmetic progression, starting from 25 to 100, that is equal to 26. So we have the number of terms present also. We have the number of terms present, which is equal to 26. We have the first term, which is equal to 25, and we have the last term, which is equal to 100. Now if we put all these values in the formula of the sum of the nth terms, which is equal to n by 2 into A plus L, the sum of the 26 terms, it is equal to, because there are total 26 terms present in the given arithmetic progression, it is equal to 26 by 2 into A, which is equal to 25, plus L, which is equal to 100, which is equal to 13 into 125. Okay, so this is equal to how much? This 1300, and this is equal to 25. Okay, it is equal to 1625. 13 into 100, 1300, and 13 into 25, that is 325. So yes, 1300 plus 325, that is 1625. Yes, this is the sum of the total number of terms which are present in the given arithmetic progression. Okay, so here in this question we were just given to find out the sum of these terms that are present. First we had to check whether they were in AP arithmetic progression or not, that is, they had a constant common difference or not. Once we find out that they are in AP, then we can apply the formula for the sum of terms. Here the number of terms, total number of terms that were present, it was unknown. So we use the general nth term formula to determine that, and then we use this formula to find out the sum of the number of terms that are present. Okay,